Can I help you?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Face on! You got a present for you! A full clip with your name on it. Come out, wherever.
Spencer. How good of you to join the party.
Our alliance is over, Levery. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Hey!
Anna, I knew you'd come.
You right?
I'm better for seeing you, yes?
Yes, what a touching reunion. Unfortunately, you're just a little too late to save him. Daddy.
Robin? Is it really you?
It's really me, Dad.
Central on ABC.
What have you done with Lavery and Robin?
Who are these people of which you speak?
I realize English is not your first language. So allow me to make it very simple. Where are Lavery and Robin? Answer me or I'll blow that beard right off your face.
Luke told me that he'd spoken with you and that he'd seen you, but I wasn't going to believe anything till I could see you with my own eyes.
Dad, it's me. It's really me.
You're beautiful. You're absolutely gorgeous. But, you know, I knew when I was on that clinic floor that this was no dream. I failed you, baby. I so failed you. When Obik stuck me with that needle, I couldn't tell anyone.
No, Dad, you didn't fail me. You saved my life. That needle was meant for me. She was gonna kill me. If you hadn't come, I mean, that's what she would have done. And then she used it against you.
Well, better that your old man gets stuck with the needle than you, still. I should have been able to handle Obik, but I was just so scared that they were going to hurt you.
I was terrified when I saw you collapse. Oh, Daddy, are you okay?
I'm good. I'm fine. Mind you, I just snapped out of a coma 3 weeks ago. But, you know, I should have stopped Obik and that bloody handler of hers.
It's not your fault, okay? None of it is. The only thing that matters is that you're here now. I mean, Jerry showed me that footage of you and Mom in that lab. That's where he was keeping me for months. Jerry threatened me. He said that if I told anyone that I was alive, that he would kill you and Mom. That's why I couldn't tell anyone, not even when I saw Patrick and Emma.
You saw them?
I did, on Halloween, but I was wearing a mask, so no one recognized me. Dad, I saw Patrick and I saw Emma. She's so big, Dad. I mean, it took everything I had to not tell her who I was.
That must have been tough. But you've been so strong through all of this. It's over now, though.
Dad, I was in that lab for months, trying to figure out how to get out. I mean, how did you and Mom escape?
All those years with the WSB weren't a complete waste, you know. That and endless supply of tutti-frutti gum, courtesy of your mother.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me about that later.
Mm-hmm.
But Mom, where's Mom?
I said drop the gun now. You're in no position to issue orders, Frau Polizeichef. As you see, I am the one with the gun, the inches from your lover.
Anna, be careful. Faison is down.
Quiet! Faison is not your concern. I am. I give the orders now. When I say you drop the gun, or I fire.
You don't need to hurt him. You already tried to kill him once.
That was merely an accident. That propofol champagne cocktail was meant for you. If only you had drunk it as I intended, we all could have been spared a great deal of trouble.
glad I took the glass and not Anna.
Yes, you saved your bony beloved's life by accident. But this time, you are my target, Leary, and you can be sure my aim would be true.
You have no reason to hurt him.
I do. It's the best reason of all. To hurt you. Hello, Patrick. I'm not sure if you remember me.
Yeah, I remember you. From when Franco was in the hospital. You're Ava Jerome. Julian Jerome's your brother. It turns out he's not quite as dead as everybody thought he was.
Yes, that's right. I see you keep up with your current events.
Well, it's not that difficult when your brother plasters a story all over the front page of his own newspaper.
Julian just wanted to clear the air. Let the public know that he is indeed an upright, legitimate citizen.
Right, well, I can't speak for the general public, but I've heard enough about you and your brother to know you're bad news, and I can't think of any reason why you'd need to talk to me, so I'm going to cut this short. I'm getting married in a few hours.
Oh, I know. Yes, that's precisely why I'm here. This wedding is moving rather quickly, isn't it? From what I hear, you've only been engaged a few weeks.
And that's none of your business.
No, probably not. But marriage is such a permanent step. A solemn ceremony in front of friends, family.
If you're looking for an invitation, it's not going to happen.
Oh, no. You've misunderstood me. I have no interest in attending your wedding. In fact, I don't think you should be having a wedding at all.
Brad, you shouldn't just barge in like that. You scared me. I could have dropped this.
It's my lab. And you're in here removing things from it.
Well, look, I just need to take this, and then you can have your lab all to yourself. Pretend you never saw me. Brad, get out of my way.
No. You're not taking anything out of here yet. And you're not ordering me around anymore. You or your royal boyfriend, okay? I'm sick of it.
Oh, really? I don't know how you could be sick of it. It's not like you actually follow the orders. You were supposed to keep watch while our scientist was in here.
So?
So, Nicholas told me you disappeared after he specifically asked you to keep watch.
What was so important I had to stand watch here in the first place? And, who was that woman Nicholas brought in here to work?
It's none of your business.
Why? Because it was Dr. Drake's dead wife?
ABC's home for the holidays.
Is my wedding any of your concern?
I think you should reconsider, Dr. Drake. I don't think this wedding should happen.
Well, you don't know what you're talking about because you don't know me, and you sure as hell don't know Sabrina, so why do you care if we have a wedding?
I don't care, actually. But I have a very good friend that does.
Right, so this is about Carlos, right? Because I know that he works for your family.
We've been friends for a long time, like I said.
Well, is your friend that desperate that he'd send a mobbed-up employee to do his dirty work? I mean, what is it, some kind of veiled threat? I marry Sabrina, I end up with a horse's head in my bed?
Please don't insult me. I'm not here to threaten you. I'm here to help.
Really? Now, what are you gonna do to help me?
I can enlighten you. You see, there's something you should know, Dr. Drake. Your wife is alive.
Where's Mom? Is she with you?
Oh, she's at Windermere. Myself, her, and Luke split up in order to find you.
What about Jerry?
Oh, I shot the bastard. Well, not fatally, tempted as I was. But he promised to tell me where you were, so I've now got him stashed over at the Metro Court Hotel.
I kept telling myself that you and Mom would get the better of Jerry and that you would come and save me. But maybe I was expecting too much. You and Mom have your limits.
Not where our daughter's concerned. Nothing and no one is going to stop us. Not an Obrecht, not a Jerry Jacks, and certainly not a Faison.
Dad, Faison, he's here, he's armed, and he's getting weirder and more desperate. I mean, who knows what he'll do when he finds out that you, Mom, and Luke are on the island.
Sweetheart, we are on it.
Really, Spencer? I doubt you have it in you to pull that trigger.
Oh, but you're wrong. It would give me the greatest of pleasure to splatter your brains across these walls. That bloodthirsty? Oh, yeah. After what you did to my family, you took my son, and you made us believe he was dead.
Helena was your real enemy. I was just providing a service. And I was the one who told you that Lucky was alive.
After you brainwashed him to hate me and his mother, you stole him, just like you stole Robin from Anna and Robert.
By hurting Lavery, I will hurt you, Anna Devane. So you have hurt me.
You kidnap my daughter and you hold her hostage. You try to poison Duke. And then you break Faison out of prison and somehow I'm the one who's hurt you?
The air you breathe hurts me. The physical space you occupy. The molecular shifts of the atmosphere when you move through it hurts me. You infect everything and everyone you come in contact with.
I infect what?
Yes. You infected my César when he was young. And he can never be free of you, no matter what I do. I've given him everything, done anything he's asked. I even gave him a child. And still, he's only you.
I didn't want any of that. I despise Faison. His twisted obsession with me has nearly destroyed my life. If I could have given him to you and be rid of him forever, don't you think I would have done that?
Because you're a fool. Someone as petty as you could never understand Caesar's genius. You could never deserve his love. Yet he still pines for you. Your very existence hurts me. Your beauty, your brains, your charm, your skills, all the things Caesar loves about you hurt me. All the reasons he loves you are the reasons why he could never love me.
God, you are insane. You blame Anna for Faison's deranged fixation on her, and you're gonna kill me to punish her?
Yes. I want to see the color drain from your face. I want to feel the ache in your heart as I shoot and kill the man you love.
If you really want to kill me, don't you think you already shot me?
Good point.
Toyota, let's go places.
See.
You know that's insane, right? Where did you get this crazy idea?
From Sabrina's ex.
What? Wait a minute. Sabrina has an ex? I mean, as in someone other than Patrick that wanted her?
Yeah, some hot-looking guy named Carlos. He's the one who brought up Robin Scorpio Drake's name.
Well, I mean, he sounds like an idiot to me. I mean, so you two just decided that a dead woman would be working in here rather than, I don't know, telling her husband and child that she's alive?
She's supposed to be dead. How would I know what she'd do? The woman obviously has issues.
Well, Brad, what did you tell Carlos?
Relax. Okay, I didn't say a word to Carlos. I told him Ellie was the woman working in the lab, but we both know that's a lie, don't we? You told me to get rid of her, give her the day off. And Nicholas shows up with this mysterious scientist lady who no one's supposed to see, so what's the deal? Is Scorpio Drake back from the dead, or what?
No. But even if she was, why do you care?
Because of Felix.
What did you just say?
Your wife, Robin, she's alive.
Right, so this is about the phone call. Was it you? Your friend Carlos convinced you to try and help him gaslight me? I mean, I know that he's trying to come in between me and Sabrina, but using my dead wife, that is disgusting.
I know what you're talking about.
And no, it wasn't Robin on the phone call, so it must have been you through all that convenient static. I mean, I gotta say, you kind of did sound like her as much as I could hear, or as little as I could actually hear.
I assure you, I didn't call you pretending to be anybody. It probably was Robin trying to reach you.
Get off my property.
I'm telling you the truth. And Carlos saw her. Carlos saw Robin alive.